So at the time, we were facing the acceptance of openly gay and lesbian attorneys in the legal profession, especially in the Latino community, and how they were accepted and coming out and sort of integrating into the legal environment.
And so I felt that it was important that as lawyers, we would also be able to come together to talk about issues such as homophobia, discrimination that we faced, and at the same time encourage other young prospective or aspiring attorneys to join the section as well.
In 2008, while we were at the gala for that convention, and President Victor Marquez established or announced the LGBT committee at that time, then I felt not only that I belonged, but I felt embraced. I felt embraced by the association.
The division started as a committee, which then evolved into a section, which then evolved into a division, each structural change affording it a little more status within the organization.
I think one of the greatest accomplishments was the creation of the LGBT Summit, which we have at the annual convention, and it's a full day or half day of programming specifically focused on LGBT issues, Latino LGBT issues.
I participated as chair of the division in the discussion that led us to pull out of the HNBA National Convention that was going to take place in Arizona, right at the time that Arizona had a bill that was extremely anti-LGBT, and I was able to articulate all the reasons why I thought it was important for the HNBA to pull out, and it was a decision that was finally voted by the Board of Governors to pull out. In that moment, I felt very proud of the division, and I felt very proud of the HNBA for taking what was then a very courageous step.
I am a prime example of the LGBT Division goals. When I expressed my interest in becoming a judge, President Marquez, President Maldonado, President Sen, they were all instrumental in helping me and encouraging me to, as an open LGBT, become a judge. There was no questions in their mind as to their support. The HNBA supported me throughout the process, wrote letters, called people, and helped me become a judge. And that's one of the goals of the LGBT, is to improve the careers of the attorneys in our section and division, and we have done.
The Hispanic National Bar Association is unique amongst the bars of color in that we had an LGBT section now for 10 years. And it's been a very important and integral part of our association. And it shows the acceptance of the LGBT community amongst the Hispanic legal community. And I think that that's very important, and the other bar associations are aware of that. And I think that we serve as a model for others.